Good morning, friends. Welcome to today's yoga practice. We're going to start in sitting position with one leg in front of the other. Find a long spine and we're going to start moving right away. Let's start with shoulder circles, rolling the shoulders back and down and connecting your movement to your breath. As you open your chest, take an inhale. And as the shoulders go down into the front, exhale. Now rotate in the opposite direction and keep this connection of movement with breath, maintaining your spine long, breathing into your belly. Now let's continue with some neck rotation. With the inhale, the head goes up and around, and finish the circle as you exhale. Relax your shoulders and just feel the sensation of the tightness leaving your body, creating more softness in your neck. Now reverse the circle and continue moving slowly and mindfully, noticing how this movement feels on your neck. Return to a neutral position as you inhale. Now take an exhale and release the tension again. Now with the next inhale, we're going to raise our arms up and elongate through the spine and move into a forward fold as we exhale, pushing the lower belly towards the floor, keeping the breaths nice and long and full. Release with the inhale. Now switch legs, and with the next inhale, raise your arms up, and exhale, move into a forward fold, pushing your lower belly towards the floor. You can rest on your arms or on your forearms, whatever is available and comfortable to you. Breathing evenly into your belly. Release with the next inhale. Now we're going to find our way into a tabletop position with our knees under our hips and wrists under our shoulders. Now we're going to cross the right leg over the left. And in this position, eagle legs, we're going to do a few rounds of cat and cow, just following your own pace. Lifting up with the inhale and rounding your back with the exhale. With the next inhale, return to a neutral position. Now extend the right leg to the side. Lift up, raise your arms up to the sky and move into a side bend, allowing your right hand to rest on your right thigh to support you, extending through the left side of the body. Another inhale, and with the next exhale, move into a side tabletop on the other side. Now extend the right arm to create length through the right side of the body. Now you can stay here or grab a hold of your knee and lifting it up towards the sky and opening those hips. Just choose whichever variation feels good to you right now. Release the position, extend one more time, and then move into a side bend on the right side again, extending through your left side. Release the position Now move into a tabletop, and from tabletop sit on your left heel and rest your forehead down on your mat, extending the arms in front of you, releasing the lower belly on the floor, breathing deeply and evenly. Now release, return to the tabletop position, and let's switch to the other side. Cross your left leg over your right, and let's do a few rounds of cat and cow. Just follow your breath. Close your eyes to intensify these emotions that you are creating. Now with the next inhale, extend the left leg, pointing the foot forward. Raise with the inhale and move into a side bend on the left side, extending through the right side of your body, all the way from your knee through your hip, your shoulder, and to the fingertips. Take a deep inhale, and with exhale, move into a side tabletop, extending through the left side of the body. With the next inhale, grab a hold of your knee and pull it up to open your hips. Keep breathing into your belly. Relax the position, extend with the inhale, and with the exhale, move to the other side into a side bend. Another inhale and release the position. And now sit back on your right heel, leaving the left leg extended. Just keep breathing and relaxing into the position. Now slowly find your way up and move into your first downward dog for today. Let's start with walking our dog, extending one leg at a time, pushing away from your hands. And now we're going to cross the right leg over the left and lift your hips up to the sky, lift the heels up from the floor. And now release towards the floor as much as you can. Now we're going to switch sides, crossing the left leg over the right. At first, we're lifting up through the heels, and then we're going to press the heels towards the floor. Really getting into that calf stretch. Return to your down dog, and with the next inhale, let's hold plank pose. Just a little bit to feel that inner fire. Keeping the core engaged, pressing the heels away from the body. And lower down to the floor with the next exhale. And with the inhale, cobra pose, pressing the hips to the floor, keeping the shoulders away from the ears. Now press back to the downward dog. With the next inhale, lift your left leg up high to the sky. And with the exhale, bring the knee to the opposite elbow. And now just extending the left leg and move into the fallen triangle pose, extending the right arm up to the sky, holding this variation of plank pose. Now turn your torso to the floor and lower your hips just a little bit to feel that stretch, and go back to downward dog. Repeat on the other side. With the inhale, raise your right leg up With exhale, knee to the opposite elbow. Now extend your right leg and lift your left arm up to the sky into the fallen triangle pose. Keep breathing into your belly, nice, deep, long breaths. Now put the left hand down and turn the torso to face the floor. Lower your hips, stretch it out, and move into your down dog again. Walk to the top of the mat, into your ragdoll pose. Grab a hold of your elbows and just let your head drop down towards the floor heavily. Release the shoulders, release your back. And now just slowly roll it up, vertebra by vertebra, extending into the mountain pose. I'm going to turn so you can see the positions better, but you can stay right there where you are facing the top of the mat. With the inhale, take a Utkatasana, chair pose, keeping your feet and knees hip distance apart. Next inhale, lift your arms up to the sides. And with the next inhale, move into the twist into the right side, touching your left fingertips to the floor, keeping your hips squared. Inhale, return to the center, and exhale, rotate to the other side. Put in your right fingertips to the floor, bend your knees as much as you have to. With the inhale, return into neutral and raise up into the mountain pose. Now grab a hold of your right knee and press it to your chest. Now find balance here before you move into a next position. Find your drishti, your focus point. And with the next inhale, raise your right arm up. And with exhale, drop it to the back, rotating your torso from the waist up. Pushing the right shoulder to the back. You're holding your knee with your left hand. Now return your gaze and your arm and move into eagle pose from here. The right leg is over the left arm is over the right. If eagle arms are too much for you, you can release and just maybe give yourself a hug. Keep breathing, keep maintaining your focus. Now release the position carefully and mindfully. And return into extended mountain pose. And from here you're going to be bending the left knee and pressing it to your chest. Find your drishti again. With the next inhale, raise your left arm up and drop it to your back as you exhale, rotating to the left, pulling that left shoulder back. The gaze follows, or you can maintain it to the front of the mat. Now return your gaze, return your arm, and move into eagle pose. Left arm is under the right. The left leg is over the right. Or just give yourself a hug. Now slowly and carefully return into a chair position, and from here lift up into extended mountain pose. Going into a side bend, putting your left leg behind. Extending with the inhale and exhale, right leg behind the left. Lift up, elongate through the spine, hands to the heart. And let's just create an intention for today. And just start our day mindfully and with gratitude in your heart that you have carved out this time for yourself and begin your day at your best. Bow your head and have a great day. Namaste.